You guys, I'm so pissed. Okay, so I show up today for work and I went back already on Friday and Saturday, right? I went in because supposedly they were gonna fix my time and everything. And the HR guy said, "Oh, you're supposed to be on leave of absence right now." I was like, "What?" Because the past few days they've been saying my leave of absence was what is it called? Extended, and something told me don't go, don't go, don't go, because I knew they were gonna be on this BS. I'm trying not to cuss. Okay, so my friend, I was just talking to her right here. We were talking about it. I was on the phone with the people from um that handle like all that stuff, the leaves and stuff, and like the HR guy said, he was like, "Oh, we can't let you work if you're on leave." I was like, "What do you mean? They told me I was clear last week, and like they just did this recently, even if it was a mistake, because I didn't even ask for it." So I already emailed everybody, you guys. I'm like, I already emailed freaking corporate on this, everything. These incompetent people are messing everything up. They're messing with people's livelihood. I'm just pissed because it's like, it's just pissing me off because I was just on the phone with the worker right now, and he was like, "It does seem there's a mix up here, blah blah blah, and that I had to have a release that I could work again." Okay, you idiots! Didn't you just see that I got released back and like my worker cleared me last week, and like now you're saying I have to get another release, like dig up another note from another doctor? I'm just over it. So it says in the system I'm not supposed to be here today, and I'm like, they better not ever my UPC again, because if they do, it's just gonna get freaking ugly. Like, I already told them, you know, they told me not to come back until the 8th. I didn't come back, and they were taking my time, and someone's fixing it, like attempting to fix it in the system, because I was negative like 11, and then it went down to negative 2, and that's why I went in to talk to this dude. And I was just gonna do missing punches until it's all straightened out. And he's like, "I can't work until your worker releases you back." And so they're gonna call me. Oh, who texted me? Oh, my mom. They're gonna call me, and hopefully this worker gets to me tomorrow, because this is ridiculous. She needs to release me back, because honestly, how you gonna see that I was just there? He was like, "Oh, I saw you just clocked in and out, so you were there." He's like, "You can show them your doctor's release note and everything." I was like, "Look, do you think I would have walked all the way back outside if I could do all that?" Their thing is, we don't deal with the DLS stuff. Like, they have to have that all. Your worker has to have you. He's like, "We don't have access to like any of the stuff that the DLS people have access to. They have to clear, update your case." And this guy on the phone was like, he has to update my case and all this stuff. And I'm just pissed, you guys, because I was like, I should just. When I was passing Montclair, I was like, I should just get off, because I just have a feeling about this. But in the past, when I was on leave of absence, like COVID related ones, even if you weren't, even if you were still on leave of absence, it just let you do the missing punch thing. And so I was like, if anything's taken with this one, like, I'm just going back and forth with the little investigator people already on this. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, they mess up people's like whole just employment. They can, because they just mess you up, and like they have they make it where everything is delayed. And I think what happened was these fools finally got caught up, and they finally got caught up to a request I made that week when I was trying to get back. And they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, now we're doing it, this and that." Because the work I had last week was like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna close out the case and blah blah blah." It's still open a week later, and now it's just like, get it together, okay? I'm just so freaking annoyed because I came out here. Like, I would have just stayed my ass at home and laying down. But whatever, like, I know I have faith that it's gonna work out, but even if it doesn't, I have all my documentation, so I'm just over you guys. Like, they're really pissing me off. And it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's just, people literally, I mean, I understand the protocol about people like having issues, medical issues, and they shouldn't. Oh, look at that car is about to hit the gate right there. Um, I understand the protocol. Like, they have to have everything, every diet, dot crossed or whatever. I dotted I and crossed T. But the funny thing is, you guys didn't even freaking care. Like when I submitted a note for my regular ass doctor last week, my regular doctor that wasn't even related to any of it, and that was good enough for you to clear me. So these fools are trying to be like, oh, we need a full release, but that other full release was perfectly fine a week ago. Like, so, and then he was talking about state disability. Look, or short term, what is it? Short term disability. I'm not waiting for all that. Like, I'm not gonna be on no 2 weeks waiting for that for 60% of my money, like every week. Like that don't even happen right away. And I already went back, so it's gonna restart that all over. And they were like, it says you're out from 6/29 till 7. But it's funny. I'm now out till July 20 something next week. But last week when I was trying to get like back and everything, they weren't even trying to be on anything. But like now they're trying to be like, oh yeah, it says you're supposed to be out till XYZ. So I'm just so annoyed, you guys. I was just like, and I was gonna just go in, but then that HR guy, I didn't want him to like when he walks through the building or whatever, I didn't want him to see me working and be like, wait, I thought I told you couldn't be here, or something like that. That's why I was like, okay, let me just go. Let me not cause a scene up in here. But so I'm just annoyed, you guys. But I'm headed home. I was just talking to my friend right now. I wasn't even trying to be here tonight, but I didn't want to be like this. I was like, let me get VTO or something. I didn't want to be, and that's the thing. Up until days ago, I was getting all these VET offers and everything, and then once you put a system in leave of absence, it shows that you're just like you don't get any of that. All that stuff goes away. All you get is like the updates about the building and all that in the company, but you don't get nothing about VT or anything. Your schedule's gone. Your time is kind of like not there. So I was just, I don't know, guys. But I better get going because my friend said if I get VTL, I'll take you. But she might not get it. But if she does, I'm gonna be like, girl. So I'm gonna head home because it's already 8. I could have been. My ass could be at Starbucks drinking a freaking chocolate ass cold brew again and eating Rice Krispie treats, but no, I'm here. It's 8. Everything's about to close. The only good thing is the chime just hit, and that's from last week's money that I got. Holiday pay plus I only worked like 2 days, and I'm like, but like, I don't know, you guys. I'm just over it, and that's why I was feeling kind of like not good earlier today too. Like I was just. It was kind of like before I got here, I was like already kind of like not in the mood for any of this. Not work, it was just life. I was just thinking about ish again, getting sad again. And I was like, something's gotta give with that shit. But luckily, I'm talking to the doctor on Friday, so I hope something does change in that whole situation because I'm not feeling like my best as far as like my just moods. I'm basically just I'm okay to functioning every day. Like I'm not like at rock bottom with it, but I'm just this. I think this whole thing contributing to it. It's just making it worse because I was better. If you saw the videos, I was just like in a good mood, a better mood. And then this cloud over me is just like not helping anything because it really affects your mind, like dealing with job stuff. You're like, what am I gonna be working next week, or what am I still working? Do I still have my insurance? To go back to ghetto cal? Like, all that stuff weighs on you, and they don't even think about that. I know it's frustrating, but whatever, fools. And why aren't you fixing it? Like, I'm so annoyed. I hate when people do that too. Like, don't BS me and then act like you're helping me when you're not. And now everything's closed. I can't even go get I could go to Starbucks, but they close at 10. That's the only thing that'll cheer me up right now. I'm just so annoyed. I'm annoying you guys because I'm not going to have a full check next week either. Because of this. But I'm fine with that. I mean, I'll survive, but it's just like, it wasn't my fault this time. Like, that's the thing. I'm just so irritated. But anyway, you guys, I'll keep you posted on this. I'm gonna see what they tell me tomorrow. He told me he just emailed me some BS. I'm like, you know what? I'll get to it when I do. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye. Have a good night.